Welcome to the Afro Chill Society, where the only membership fee is a heartbeat that knows how to slow down, and ears that remember how to listen. The African drum is our handshake, the bass line is our common language. We don't need to know each other's names to know each other's wounds. Afro Chill Society. We belong to the drum, not to the clock, not to the calendar, not to the noise outside. The electric piano is our meeting place. The pads are our blankets. The guitar is our storyteller. And the warm deep is our home. Some of us came here broken, some of us came here bored, some of us just followed the bass line and ended up on this floor. But we're all here now, together in the silence between beats, together in the space where the kick drum leaves, together in the Afro Chill Society, where no one is a stranger for long. Afro Chill Society. We belong to the drum, and the drum belongs to everyone. Whoever felt alone at 3 a.m. and wished for a hand to hold. The bass line is that hand, the pads are that warmth, the guitar is that whisper. You're not alone, you never were. Look around you. Even if you're alone in your room, look around you with your heart. There are others listening, breathing, feeling the same. Warm deep. We are the Afro Chill Society. We don't have meetings, we have midnight hours. We don't have presidents, we have dramas. We don't have missions, we have music, and that's enough. That's more than an Afro Chill Society. Afro Chill Society. We belong. We belong to the drum, to the drum. Welcome home. You didn't know you were looking for us, but we were looking for you, and here you are. Stay as long as you need. The beat never stops, the bass line never tires, and the warm deep, the warm deep is always open. Welcome to the society. Welcome to the drum. Welcome home. Love vibes flow like honey through the speakers. Slow, thick, golden, not rushing, not forcing, just dripping into the room. One warm note at a time. The African drum is the comb where the honey comes from. The bass line is the sweetness spreading through your chest. vibes flow like honey through the speakers, and you can't help but get sticky with it. Your shoulders soften, your jaw unclenches, your heart remembers how to be slow. The electric piano is the spoon, the pads are the jar, the guitar is the first taste, and the warm deep is the harvest. I used to think love had to be fast, urgent, dramatic, loud, but the warm deep taught me the best love is slow, like honey in winter, thick enough to hold, sweet enough to heal. So let the love vibes drip through the speakers, through the silence, through the spaces between your ears. Oh, love vibes flow like honey through the speakers, and we are bees drunk on our own making, not from greed, from gratitude for every note that chose to land on our waiting tongues. The pads are the hive, the bass line is the comb, the guitar is the pollen, the drum is the dance of bees who know that sweetness is not a luxury, it's survival. You asked me once, why does this music feel so good? I said, because it's made of honey. Decades of it, centuries of it. Every love song ever sung, every heart ever held, every hand ever reached for, distilled into a frequency that tastes like home. Taste it right now, open your mouth. The love vibes are in the air, sweet, slow, golden, drink up. Honey, honey, through the speakers, love vibes, flowing slow, sticky with sweetness, drunk on the warm beat, buzzing like the Afro chill society, beat by beat, note by note, sweet forever. Good night, honey. Good night, love vibes. See you in the next drop. Love vibes only. Leave the drama at the door. The African drum doesn't do arguments. The bass line doesn't do grudges. The electric piano has never heard of resentment. This is a no drama zone. Not because we're pretending life is perfect, because we're giving ourselves permission to put the heavy things down for a little while. Love vibes only. In the Afro chill society, we check our baggage at the entrance and pick it up on the way out, if we even remember to. The pads are our velvet ropes, keeping out the noise. The guitar is our bouncer, gentle but firm. Sorry, drama, not tonight. I know you have a story, I know you have a wound, I know you have a reason to be angry, to be sad, to be tired. But right now we're choosing love, not because it's easy, because it's medicine. And we're all sick of being sick. Love vibes only. In the warm deep space where the bass line is a hug and the drum is a kiss on the forehead. The pads are the silence, but we remember who we are without our armor. The guitar is the question, don't feel everything. Feel it deeply. That's what the warm deep is for. But feel it here with us. Not as a weapon, as a sharing. Love vibes only doesn't mean toxic positivity. It means let's not hurt each other tonight. Let's just be together in the love, in the vibe, in the chill. Love vibes only. Love vibes only. Leave the drama at the door, at the door, at the door, at the door. Come in, love. We saved you a spot right here in the baseline, right here in the warm. Drama can't wait, the world can't wait. Right now, there's only love and you. And the drum. Welcome to the safe space. Stay as long as you need. No drama allowed. Love only. Always. This is not goodbye. This is see you in the next baseline. The Afro chill society doesn't end. It just pauses, like a drummer catching their breath, like a singer swallowing before the next verse. The African drum is still beating even when you can't hear it. The bass line is still flowing even when you're not listening. Soulful chill flow. We promise to come back, not because we have to, because we want to, because the warm deep is where we belong. The electric piano will be here. The pads will be here. The guitar will be here. And so will we. Take the rhythm with you into your car, into your kitchen, into your dreams, into your difficult meetings. The Afro chill society doesn't live in the speakers. It lives in you. And when you need us again, when the world gets too loud, when your heart gets too heavy, just close your eyes and listen for the drums. Soulful chill flow. We promise to come back, not because the music needs us, because we need the music and each other. The pads are our post-it notes. The bass line is our calendar reminder. The guitar is our alarm clock, set for soon, always, forever. You know that feeling when a song ends, but you're not ready to leave. That's not the song. That's the warm deep, holding on to you, like you're holding on to it. We feel it too. That's why we keep coming back. Not because we're addicted, because we're family. family says, see you later, not goodbye. See you later. See you later. In the next baseline. In the next baseline. Soulful chill flow. Soulful chill flow. We promise. We promise. The Afro Chill Society is not a playlist. It's a promise. And we keep our promises. Good night for now. See you in the warm deep. Same place, same love, same soulful chill flow. Always forever. We promise. Soulful chill flow, like a river that knows where to go, without a map, without a rush, without asking permission. The African drum is the current, pulling gently, not dragging, just suggesting. Soulful chill flow, where the baseline is the riverbed, where the electric piano is the sunlight on the water, where the pads are the banks holding everything in. The guitar is the fish that jumps for no reason, just because it can, just because the flow feels good. I used to fight the current, thought I had to swim upstream to prove I was strong. But the warm deep taught me strength is not fighting, strength is floating. Strength is trusting the river to know where it's going. So now I lie back in the soulful chill flow and let the bass line carry me to places I never planned to go, but somehow always needed to be. Soulful chill flow, like a river that knows where to go, not because it has a destination, because it has a direction, and the direction is onward. The pads are the bends in the river, the guitar is the rapids, the bass line is the deep pool where you can rest, and the drum is the rain that feeds the whole thing. You asked me once, where is this river taking us? I said, does it matter? Look at the trees, look at the sky, look at the way the water feels on your skin. That's the destination. The journey is the whole thing. So stop asking where we're going, just feel the soulful chill flow. It knows you don't have to, that's the beauty of water and music and love. Soulful chill flow, soulful chill flow, like a river that knows where it's going, no, but where it's been, everywhere. And you're coming with me, not because you have to, because you finally stopped fighting and started floating. Good night, river, good night flow, flow. See you downstream, always. We made it through another night. The Afro Chill Society held us. The drum kept time, the bass line kept us warm. The electric piano sang us lullabies when our own voices failed. The pads caught our tears, the guitar played our hopes. And the warm deep never left. Soulful chill flow. We made it through another night. Not because we're strong, because we let ourselves be held. The African drum is our thank you note. The bass line is our tired smile. The electric piano is the yawn we're hiding. The pads are the stretch before sleep. And the guitar is the promise that we'll do it again tomorrow. Some of us came here hurting, some came here numb, some came here just to feel something, anything other than the weight of the day. And we found it in the drum, in the bass, in the space between the notes, in the silence that wasn't empty, in the warm deep that was waiting. Soulful chill flow. We made it through another night. Together, apart, but together in the Afro Chill Society, where distance doesn't matter, because the bass line travels through walls, through cities, through time zones. The pads are the proof that we're not alone. The guitar is the evidence that someone else is listening at the same moment, in a different room, but the same heart. The sun is coming soon, not to end the night, to thank it for holding us. Thank you, night. Thank you, drum. Thank you, warm deep. Thank you, society. We made it. Another night, another healing, another breath. We made it, and we're still here, still listening, still loving, still flowing. We made it through another night, through another night. The Afro Chill Society, the Afro Chill Society. Soulful chill flow. Go to sleep if you can, or welcome the morning. Either way, the drum will be here. When you wake, when you rest, when you need it again. See you tonight, society. Same time, same warm deep, same love, same flow. Good night, good morning, good everything. We made it, and that's everything. Soulful chill flow. Always Afro Chill Society. Forever, the warm deep never leaves, and neither do we. The The Afro chill society doesn't have a leader, just a rhythm. No president, no CEO, no guru, just the drum beating in all of us at the same time. You don't need permission to join. You don't need to climb a ladder. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to feel the bass line and let it move you. The Afro chill society doesn't have a leader, because leaders tell you where to go, and the rhythm knows we already know. We just forgot. The African drum is the compass, the bass line is the map, the electric piano is the flashlight, the pads are the path, and the guitar is the question. Do you wanna come with us? I've been in too many groups with too many rules, too many people telling me how to feel, how to be, how to heal. But the warm deep said, here there are no rules, there is only the rhythm, and the rhythm doesn't judge, it just invites. The Afro chill society doesn't have a leader. We lead each other by listening, by holding space, by noticing when someone's bass line gets quiet and playing louder for them. The pads are our safety net, the guitar is our encouragement, the drum is our reminder that no one is in charge, because everyone is in charge of their own heartbeat. You wanna know who's in charge? Look around. Even if you're alone, you are, they are, we are. Not one of us, all of us. The rhythm doesn't need a conductor, it conducts itself through your foot tapping, through my head nodding, through the hands swaying. We are the leaders and the followers at the same time, and that's not confusion, that's community. No leader, no leader, just a rhythm, just a rhythm. No leader, no leader. The Afro chill society, the Afro chill society. Follow the drum, lead with your heart. Either way, you're in the right place. No titles, no ranks, just a beat, just us. Good night, society. We lead each other home. The Afro soul in my chest is calling your name, not out loud, because it doesn't need to. It's calling in the bass line, in the spaces between drum hits, in the pause before the guitar cries. The African drum is my heartbeat, and my heartbeat has only one rhythm now. The shape of your name, in a language only bodies understand. The Afro soul in my chest is calling your name across the room, across the city, across the silence between texts. The electric piano is the echo, the pads are the wings, the guitar is the question. Can you hear me? And the warm beep is the answer. Yes, always I'm here. Na, na, na. I don't need to call your phone, I don't need to send a message, I just need to breathe and let the Afro soul in my chest do its work. Because love is not a notification, it's a frequency, and you're tuned to the same station even when you're not listening. The Afro soul in my chest is calling your name, and I know you hear it, because you just smiled for no reason. The pads are the proof, the bass line is the evidence, the guitar is the witness that love doesn't need technology. It just needs a drum and a chest to beat in. You asked me once, how do I know if it's real? I put your hand on my chest and said, feel that? That's the Afro soul, and it only beats for you. You didn't say anything, you didn't have to. Your hands stayed, your fingers tapped along. That was the answer. The Afro soul in my chest is calling your name, and you already answered with your presence, with your hand, with your heartbeat answering back. Afro soul, Afro soul, in my chest, calling your name, calling your name. Do you hear it? Even now, even in the silence between songs, that's me, that's love, that's the drum. And so when you're ready or don't, I'll keep calling. The Afro soul never stops, and neither do I. Your name, always your name, in the bass line, in the warm deep, in the beat. The drum speaks a language everyone knows, but forgot somewhere between. The first alarm clock and the last unpaid bill. It says, you are not alone, not in English, not in Spanish, in the language of before. When villages gathered around fire, and the only news was the harvest, and the only emergency was a broken heart. The drum speaks a language everyone knows. It's the language of your grandmother's grandmother, who danced before she could walk, who sang before she could speak. The bass line is the translation, the electric piano is the accent, the pads are the context, the guitar is the feeling behind the words, and the warm deep is the mother tongue. You don't need to study this language, you don't need to pass a test. Your body already knows it. Your hips remember, your feet remember, your chest remembers the rhythm before your brain learned to doubt. The African Chill Society is not a school, it's a remembering, a coming home to a language you never stop speaking, you just stop listening. The drum speaks a language everyone knows, so stop pretending you don't understand. When the bass line drops and your head nods, that's not coincidence, that's comprehension. The pads are the vowels, the guitar is the consonants, the warm deep is the grammar, and you are fluent, you always were. Listen right now. Not with your ears, with your chest. Feel that. That's the drum. And it's saying something. What is it saying? It's saying, welcome back, we missed you. You've been gone so long, trying to speak languages that never fit your mouth. Come home to the rhythm. Come home to the drum. The drum speaks. The drum speaks. The language everyone knows. Everyone knows, everyone knows. But forgot, but forgot. Remember now, it's okay. The drum is patient. It's been waiting centuries. It can wait a few more minutes. Welcome home to the language you never lost. Welcome home to the Afro Chill Society. Welcome home to the drum. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Not a savior on a horse, not a guru on a mountain, not a pill, not a program, not a promise, just us. The Afro Chill Society, barefoot on the baseline, dancing in the dark, holding each other in the warm deep. We are the ones we've been waiting for, and we arrived a long time ago. We just didn't recognize ourselves, because we were looking for something else. The African drum is our mirror, the bass line is our reflection, the electric piano is our voice, the pads are our hands reaching for each other. I used to wait for someone to save me, someone wiser, someone stronger, someone who had it all figured out. The warm deep whispered, you are the wise one, you are the strong one. You have been figuring it out every single day. Give yourself some credit. We are the ones we've been waiting for, and we are enough, not perfect, not finished, but enough. The guitar is our celebration, the bass line is our stubbornness, the pads are our tenderness, the drum is our heartbeat. All together, all enough. Look at the person next to you, even if they're not there, even if they're just a feeling, even if they're just a memory. That person, they've been waiting for you too. Not to save them, to stand with them, in the warm deep, in the bass line, in the Afro Chill Society. We are not alone, because we chose each other. We are not alone, because we are the ones, and we are here together. That's the whole miracle. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones. We've been waiting for. We've been waiting for. And we're here now. No more waiting. Just the drum. Just the drum. Just the bass. Just us. Afro chill society. We are the ones. And we are home. And we are home.